Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with StewiejP. I'm Stewie. You're not neither any of these blokes. This is Toddy 339 from Lime Clan, running around in the Bourrasque. Toddy was also in the ANZ B League, the better league, the bigger and better, badder, great league, the 5 versus 5 Tier 10 tournament that me old mate Ziggy and myself called on, or casted, I guess is the right word for it, not too long ago. Hopefully we see it coming back, or we see some kind of announcement really soon. But meanwhile, this is another episode of Low Tier Hold My Beer. Toddy from 339 is in the Bourrasque, the Tier 8 Premium French Medium Tank. We've done this Low Tier Hold My Beer series for a little while now, and I don't think it's going to go anywhere soon. This is where you're not top tier in a game, but you can still have an absolute ripper and an outcome on the event. Now, the Bourrasque is a two-shot auto-loading medium tank. A two-shot auto-loader, you might think, well, two-shot auto-loader is not great. Well, it is. It's a great little tank. He's got full APCR premium ammunition loaded up, and there's a T95. Oh, this is going to be beautiful if you can put a few shots into the side of that. Because it's only got 2 bullets, it does not take a huge amount of time to reload as he pops one into the side of the Tier 9 American. Top tier in this game. Tank Destroyer sets him on fire for an extra 234 hit points. That brings his damage up to 1,371. Tell me about the gun, Stewie. It's a 105mm gun. Same 105mm gun you see on a few French tanks. 360 alpha damage, 100mm of penetration. That's 190mm of penetration, I should say. That's with standard ammunition. Premium is 240. Now, he's got he hasn't got any standard bullets loaded. I'm not sure why. He might be going for a mission. He might be going for marks of excellence. I did see at the start of the battle he already has 1 mark of excellence on that gun barrel. If he keeps playing like this, he'll have 2 in no time whatsoever. 1 zips a score, one of the enemy tanks. The T95 that Toddy set on fire has copped a shot or 2, finds the Scorpion G and puts a couple into him, 2 shots into him. That you might see the mission ticking over in the top of the screen. He's on the final medium tank mission for the Object 160. That's the last one. He needs to do 3,500 hit points of damage to enemy tank destroyers. And to get with honours, he needs to damage 8 different enemy tanks and also pick up the win. 1-1's the score. We're playing on Glacier, and he's gone up to the southeastern road, I guess you could say. People generally in medium tanks will take two options on this map. They might play in the middle where the T26 E5P is, or they might come up here. Occasionally you'll see mediums hang around the ship, or try to go up there. You can see 2 of the E50s, or sorry, the E50 and another tank have gone up to the broken aircraft carrier, but here comes Toddy's found the EBR. The EBR FL10 clearly unloaded his clip. The EBR FL10 also a 2-shot auto loader. He's clearly unloaded his clip, so Toddy puts a couple into him, brings his damage up to 3,204. Now 3,204 hit points isn't too bad at all, but not a bad start, that's for sure. 3,204 hit points of damage done so far. He loses some health to the Scorpion G as well as the 112. The 112 hasn't been... Has he been spotted? He has. The 112, last spotted over there, identifies as a tank destroyer clearly, but the EBR goes down, so does the enemy E50, and that brings the score up to 3-2. Now, low tier, hold my beer. What's it about? Low tier hold my beer it was an idea that we came up not too long ago, or a couple of months ago now, when you're not top tier in a game, but you still have a positive outcome on the outcome, positive impact on the outcome. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I've had a few people ask me, saying, oh, I'm tier 8. That's not really low tier. Well, it's low tier in this game. In this game, top tier is a tier 9 tanks, and sometimes you're going to see tier 10 tanks in this thing. Now, the Bourrasque, it came out, how long ago? I don't know. Ages ago. A year, maybe 2 years ago. It's a very fun tank. I like playing this tank in front lines. It's quick. It can relocate to other parts of the map, especially on the green front lines map. Even the snowy map isn't too bad. I probably should know the names of them. But front lines hopefully coming out soon, and that will be a great opportunity to grind out some credits. Now, of course, with front lines, I generally play tanks like the Bourrasque. It's got the camouflage. It's almost got the camouflage of a light tank. In fact, I think it's got the best camouflage rating. Excuse me. I think it's got the best camouflage rating of all the tier 8 medium tanks, but I could be wrong. It's small, it's low profile, it's got a good gun. 2-shot auto loader makes it a little bit different, potentially 720 odd alpha damage, and that's assuming both of your shots do damage. Not all of my shots do, but Toddy not having too many problems being low tier in this game. The Bourrasque, the tier 8 premium, French auto loading, medium tank auto loading, not auto reloading, but he's put some damage, he's put some pain into the enemy tank. So look at him go now. He's going to the middle now. Probably looking at the mini-map saying, "Oh, if I keep pushing on that southeast, I'm going to be gone because there's all those tanks sitting here ready to shoot me." So going into the middle of the map, providing vision for his team, and also hopefully, wow, he can't quite see the Emil. The Emil's there, so he's gonna put in a blindy or two. Now you can see the bloom on the gun. It's not the most accurate gun in the world. You would have seen that when he fired towards where the Emil was last spotted. Of course, the Emil 2 is spotted now. It's not the most accurate gun in the world. So if you're looking at putting equipment on it, I'd be putting things that make the thing aim a little bit better. Maybe a V-stab, maybe a improved rotation mechanism. I'd also consider food. I'm pretty sure I run food in mine, even though Frontlines is all about making credits. I think I still put food on it because the 10,000 credits that you pay for food when it's half price, which is the only time I buy it, I think it's worth it. I think you'll recoup those credits if you have a little bit of a better game. Of course, adding food. Toddy doesn't have food on his tank, but that's not going to stop him. Don't worry about that. But that's going to make you play better, which will give you more credits in return. Does that make sense? Finds the side of the stand and B, puts 2 shots into him, doesn't miss. That's his first kill of this game. Brings the score back to 5-7. His team's in a little bit of trouble. Down by 2 tanks. 1 kill to Toddy, 3,500 hit points of damage done so far. Not counting those blind shots that he put in towards the Emil. The Progetto 66 looks like he might need a little bit of help. So great map awareness by Toddy. Going out to the broken ships over here. Watch out for the ice. Don't break the ice. Sees them, doesn't stop, gets. So that's a clever move. The Carnarvon shoots in Toddy's general direction, and Toddy says, "No, you're not going to shoot. We're going to keep going." Goes around the corner looking for the Striv. Remember, he is on this mission to do damage to enemy tank destroyers, and can't say I blame him. Why wouldn't you? He's still 2,000 away, just a bit under 2,000 away. If he can take 1,000 off that Striv 103-0 at tier 9, he might be in with a chance. The Progetto trying to bait the Carnarvon and the Emil around the corner, but there's nobody behind the Progetto apart from the M41 Bulldog on top of the broken aircraft carrier. There's no one really to farm the damage for him. The E50 Die Hard, that's a good in-game name, looks like the E50 is looking down at those heavy tanks, but you won't get the gun depression. The Progetto gets the kill on the Carnarvon. That just leaves the Emil 1, who's a one-shot down there on that corner. The E50 trying to get his gun down to shoot him. Let's see if he does. The E50, I can see the E50 might end up falling off here. That's the kind of thing I would do. E50 probably also looking at the back trying to look at the side of the Striv. And here comes Toddy. So I've got to make a move now. The Striv's committed that way. Shoots the Striv once. Shoots him twice. Did he get the tracking shot? Not sure. The Striv's not moving. 7-8's the score. The Progetto goes down to that Striv at the same time, which is unfortunate. That leaves the Emil there ready to clean up. The Bulldog goes down as well to the Striv. The Batchat kills the Striv though. The Batchat artillery piece kills the Striv, and that brings the score back to 8-9. Down by 1 tank. That's what he puts in the chat. That was a bit of a low roll. Unfortunate there. Bugger, says the Progetto 66. But Toddy's not finished yet. He's got 12 standard bullets left. 4 HE rounds. No standard rounds in this one. Going for marks of excellence, I would guess. As mentioned earlier, it does have a mark of excellence on this tank. I would guess that it's not the easiest tank to 3-mark because it is a popular tank. It looks cool. I like how the aerials are sort of slung back, almost like a sports car. Looks like it's because it is a quick tank for a medium, possibly one of the quicker tanks. Probably not apart from the KPZ 07, one of the quicker tanks. Lands that shot, no problems whatsoever. The Bremby Borsig Waffenträger confirms the kill, but unfortunately the same not before the KPZ 07 picks up a kill on the was it the T30? I think it might have been. 9-11 is the score. They're down by 2 tanks. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's just about loaded, ready to rock and roll. Looking at that Scorpion G, maybe bearing in mind this mission is only, 650 hit points off that mission. There's 2 tank destroyers left on the enemy team. The Scorpion G, as well as another a pair of Scorpion Gs in a platoon, no less. 9-11 the score. 1 kill to Toddy. 4,500 hit points of damage done so far. This is low tier. Hold my beer, or in this case, hold my coffee. It is a little bit early when I record these videos. Some would say it's never too early. Todd would be, his head's screwed on here, not giving up. He's not saying pack of noobs. He's not saying, he's not giving up. He's got 402 hit points left on his tank, which we all know is 401 hit points more than he needs. He's going hunting for whatever might be back here on the south. One advantage of this tank, the Bourrasque, is it's not slow. It's no slouch. One reason I like it for front lines. I'm also really looking forward to the KPZ 07 tank, the Salute tank, the German one, on front lines too, because it'll be really handy at zipping around the battlefield with its turbocharger and its quick engine. 9-11 to score, down by 2 tanks. Toddy from Lime Clan, also from the B League. Centurions ready to rock and roll. 9-11 is the score. There's one of the Scorpion G's. It's Glitter Balls. Now I know it's on the Australian server. Glitter Balls. Best in-game names on the planet, the Australian server, and anyone who disagrees is just wrong. Glitter Balls is on board. Don't worry about that. He's aimed perfectly. Shoots Glitter Balls as platoon mate. His name's Holden. Of course they're Aussies. Glitter Balls and Holden. Anyway, I love the in-game names on this server. They are absolutely fantastic. Not far off this mission. 3,134 hit points done so far to enemy tank destroyers. 5,321 damage done in general. There he comes. He's got to get the shot off before he gets killed. Shoots and kills one of the Scorpions. Shoots the other one, and all of a sudden he's on 3 kills. 3,353 hit points of damage into TDs for that final mission for the Object 260. Missed it by that much, less than 150, 147 hit points. Ouch, missed it by that much, but that's all right. Doesn't matter. He'll come back another day and he'll do it. Maybe in this tank. 7 premium bullets remain, 4 high explosive rounds, 3 enemy tanks left. The Emil 2, who we know is on pretty low hit points. In fact, he's just been killed by artillery. The 112 is all the way up there in the north, so you know what you do in this situation. You hope that the TDs can shoot the 112. I've got no idea how many hit points 112 is on. The in-game is indicating that Toddy's team are nearly 3,000 hit points up. The Progetto says, nice work, Bourrasque, and he puts a little smiley face in the in-game chat, and that's what we like to see. Drives around the cap so he doesn't give away his position to the 212A, who will be feeling very, very nervous indeed around about now. He'll be looking at the mini-map. He'll be seeing the 112 just drowned. Remember we talked about the ice? When Toddy was up here at A1 around there somewhere, I said, look out for the ice, because it can happen. If you take a wrong turn, you can fall into the ice and die. 14-11 is the score. The 2-minute siren has just gone off. Toddy from Lime on 3 kills in the Bourrasque. 5,500 hit points of damage done. He's got the back of the 212. I don't know where that first shot went. Friendly artillery shoots. Is he brave enough to go the ram? Oh, I don't know. I think he's just going to try to keep the tank spotted. I don't know what happened with that first shot. It looked like it was aimed pretty well to me. No, 69 hit points left on the 212. He's keeping him spotted. He's just about loaded. He's thinking, oh, I hope he doesn't one-shot me. That'd be terrible. He doesn't. Toddy shoots and kills the 212A, the Tier 9 Russian self-propelled gun, puts his gun up in the air and says, Stewie, I'm going to send you a replay, me old mate. Low tier, hold my beer. But he doesn't care if he's low tier, and neither should you. He was a Tier 8 tank in a Tier 9 battle, and he carried the hell out of it. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for that performance. Spotter Medal, Bruiser, Fighter, Fire for Effect. He got the Confederate Medal for shooting more enemy tanks than anybody else did. High Caliber, we knew he was going to get the High Caliber about halfway through. 6,000 hit points of damage done exactly. 4 kills, 1,605 base experience. He fired 28 shots, 22 hit and 19 penetrated. Nothing wrong with that. There were some blind shots. So half a dozen of those shots were blind shots, in like when he was trying to shoot the Emil, when the Emil was a one shot but then disappeared. You're mad if you don't take him. 1,000 assisted damage. How'd he go with the credits? He still made credits. No boosters or anything running, but he still made 7,000 credits, even firing full APCR, full premium ammunition, I should say. APCR standard and premium on this tank, which I like tanks like that. They're pretty cool. As always, if you like, consider following, like and subscribe. I'm stewiejp, World Tanks Community Contributor for Wargaming down here in sunny Melbourne, and we're also on Twitch. Follow us on Twitch, link down below. We're on Facebook, Discord, all that kind of stuff. Thank you very much for the replay, Toddy. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and see you all next time.